Hello, I'm iGame 613, and if you recognise this car, then that's because it's exactly the same as the one that would have been winning the Grand Theft Auto competition back in the release times of GTA 5. I can't remember who won it. I don't think they actually said who'd won it. But basically, yeah, it's the same colours, everything the same. For some reason, you can't get the same bonnet on it, I don't think. Well, that's a bit weird, but or hood, as some people call it. But yeah, basically it's the exact same car and everything like that, so that's quite cool. Anyway, what I want to be talking about today is the heists, because people keep going on about them and it's getting annoying now. And I want to say what my thoughts of when they'll be released are. The DLC for single player, so the additional missions that could probably be sold as a separate game itself anyway. I'll be talking about that. GTA San Andreas Mobile Edition, I'll be talking about that vaguely. And also PC and next gen editions of GTA 5 as well. Okay, so let's start off with that one. Basically, there's been quite a lot of noise at the moment as well about there being a PC edition of GTA 5. This isn't really much of a shock because every other GTA, I think since at least I think every GTA has been on PC. You can get the first two on PC on the actual Rockstar Games website, and 3, 4, yeah, they've all been on PC as far as I'm aware. Apart from obviously the Liberty City Stories and Liberty City Stories and Vice City Stories. Anyway, yeah, so they're the only two that haven't been on PC, but they were only on PSP and PS2 anyway then, so that's not really too much of a shock. But yeah, basically, it's gonna come on PC, we all know it will. But when? I'm gonna guess it'll be announced some point next month, or maybe March. I'm gonna go, in fact no, I'll go for a March announcement, early March, or late February. And probably released just after the maybe April, May, just after the fiscal year ends and the new one begins. So yeah, that's my expectations on that. As for PS4 and Xbox One editions, I'm gonna go for more likely a May release on them. Mainly because there's not been too much noise about them at the moment. No one's demanding them either. So why would they rush it when they don't need to? Yeah, and on that as well, that I just think it'll be about a month later than the PC one. So that's my expectations of next gen and PC. I'll move on now to the heists. So I think the heists will be released anytime soon. Anytime between February and June. So there's a 4-month gap there. Gonna go more with like a May release again. So you get your next, because when we got GTA 5 out on PS3 and Xbox 360, they released the GTA Online that you can see me playing now. They released this about 2 weeks after. I know it wasn't working for a full month after the original release of GTA, but it's quite a close gap still. Even if you do class it as the 2 weeks, or if you class it as the month, it's still a short gap. So I reckon they'll get it out on PC, then get it out on the next gens, and then release the heists about 2 or 3 weeks after the next gen release. So it'd be quite cool there. So you've got the heist ready for your next gen system, you've got your heist ready for your PC, pretty much straight after you've just released. So you get your chance to play the game. It took me 2 days to play the game. I'll be playing it again on the Xbox. I originally played it on PS3 because I got the collector's edition over there, so had some extra things to help me through, but it was quite an easy game, to be honest. Not the best GTA, I don't think, but yeah, so it'll take about 2 or 3 days, at most a week, to play through GTA 5, and then I have like a week or 2 left, just wait for the heists to come in on the GTA Online that can play straight away. So it's quite cool that way. And that leads me to the San Andreas. Talk about the San Andreas mobile edition, and it leaves me with the DLC as well. So, as you know, San Andreas was released on mobile devices, opened up first, I believe, on iPhone, and I think it's already out now on Android, and just the other date was released on Windows Phone. So all them devices now got San Andreas, but as you may recall, years now, nearly. I say nearly because you'll understand why in a second. But it was released in October 25th, am I guessing right? It was around there. Oh, no, 29th, sorry, in the UK. October 29th it was released in the UK, so yeah. What's going to happen around October 29th is what you could be thinking, for them not to want to release it then, because they could just release it then, but I think that that'll be when the DLC comes, or the GTA 5.2 type of thing, with these extra missions and so on. So I think that in October they'll be releasing that, and it'll be quite cool. It'll have everything you want. It'll be lovely, amazing, all that kind of cool stuff. And that's why I think they released GTA San Andreas so early. So yeah, hope you like my thoughts there. And I will be talking about what I think will be on the GTA 5 continued missions in a video sometime soon. Maybe it could be the next video, maybe a couple more videos along the line, I don't know just yet, but it'll be cool. You can just do that whenever you want. That's about it for today though. I've been iGame 613, and I will see you after I jump over this wall. Oh no. No. I can't go bubbles with that as well. Anyway, I'll see you in a bit. Bye.